last night,
Yeah.
they may have slightly reduced immune systems.
So many things make our immune system function at a lower level. Fatigue does that if you're over exerting yourself. You spend a good few nights not sleeping enough. Let's say you're out on a trawl and you go for 3 nights, 4 nights.
Really? I mean, you got that kind of stamina?
Yep, some people have it. They go for
3 to 4 nights.
4 nights,
okay.
yeah. And then suddenly they collapse in a heap and they start to pick up all the little niggles and flu-like symptoms. So that's like an early sign telling you that the immune system is now starting to collapse. The typical time is when we're going through seasonal changes. That's when you'll notice your immune system either being competent or being insufficient or incompetent. So now you'll pick up all the little sniffles, allergic rhinitis, inflammation in your membranes, and sinuses, the nasal area, the ear. Wherever membranes are, it's a good site for the immune system to be operating.
Why is that?
It just happens to be a location where the body can either excrete, eliminate things that it doesn't want, and that's essentially what the immune system is doing. So anytime you have any disease in your body that is described as an itis, your immune system is involved in it.
Gingivitis.
Gingivitis,
Right.
which is an inflammation of your gums.
Arthritis.
Arthritis of your joints. So inflammation is one of the mechanisms by which the immune system tries to get you right.
Okay.
Right? And so it does things. So you get cut, there's an immune response, and the healing will happen through these immune cells coming to that area. When it becomes over the top, when it can't switch down, now you start to get the negative side of your immune system misbehaving. So you start to get the whole full-blown inflammation, etc. So when you have any itis or inflammation, that doesn't mean that you have an infection. An infection is a very different thing that induces the immune activity.
So like athlete's foot.
Yeah, so that'll be like a fungal thing, and then the immune system will go to that area.
Okay.
But if you have a bacterial infection, there is almost always an immune response to that, and so the body will bring white blood cells, turns it to pus. So if it's happening in your lungs or in your sinuses, you'll start to produce this yellowish sputum.
So like bronchitis, pneumonia.
Bronchitis, yeah. All of those are inflammatory responses. So we need to first separate out, is this an inflammation happening just on its own? In other words, has your immune system just overdone it? Or is it responding to a challenge from some organism, which could be a virus, a bacteria, chlamydia, any type of organism? That's a whole different thing. Then you have to treat the source of that.
Right.
But for many, many people, you can have a inflammation in your lungs and call it a bronchitis, but it's not an infection. It's like an autoimmune process going on. You find some people develop inflammation in the liver. So it's a hepatitis, a non-infective hepatitis. And you can die from that, just rampant inflammation.
And something like colostrum will be,
Yeah, so a substance like colostrum is a modulator. Modulation means